Hi friends, today we're going to see about how to create registration form. This is our final result of our video. At the end of this video, you will be creating like this type of form. See, this is a registration form I have given as a title, and I have given 4 fields: username, email, password and confirm password. So I have added one checkbox with terms and condition text, and register as a button text, and I have added one line with the login now link. So let me connect this login now with our previous video. Okay, while clicking inside our text box, one border, white border will be given for that particular text box. I have given the same thing for all these 4, and after checking out this checkbox, so the checkbox design will be changed. So all these things we're going to create now. So come, we go inside. I just created only the structure of this web page. So registration page. Let me see the result. Yes, we have created the structure with username, email, password, confirm password, one checkbox, one register button. I need some bubbles to render out in my form. That's why I have given bubbles, and one paragraph tag. So I have given h1 as title, and I have some form elements, and form method is post, action is just I given simply as symbol. Okay, I have given this checkbox, so checkbox, and one submit button, and that's this one paragraph tag. So in our example we had some bubbles, that's why I used ULLI. So let me see how to design this form. So initially we want to give styling for this body tag. So we have a color, so background color. We have background color as like this. In order to give gradient color, we're just using background linear gradient, so it's enough to give linear gradient. So to top in the sense, the first color will be started in the bottom. So I'm just giving first color as this color, and this time I'm giving second color some more dark when compared to this blue color. So now I have added one Google font. Okay, for adding this Google font, you go to fonts.google.com. there you will be finding lot many font, so you can select of your own, and you will be getting a link there. You just come and post that link here simply. You can use this font as font family. I have linked this Roboto font. I am just placing this. If I didn't get Roboto font, so our browser will automatically take this sans serif. Body, I am not going to give any margin, so margin is 0. Again, I don't want any padding, so padding 0. And then I don't want any border, so border 0. Then my font size should be 100%. So just I'm adding vertical align, as we have these set of options. Just I'm choosing baseline. Okay, let me see whether this color applied. Yes, the color have been applied. Let me give styling for H1. So we have this H1, right? So I'm just giving H1 font size, I'm just giving as 3 EM. So there are different units, but in our case we are using a registration form, and we not going to print it out, so we can mention it as 3 EM, or else you can mention it as, I recommend you to use EM, pixel or percentage for screen representation. Okay, if you want to take printout, like you designing any invoice, or you designing any documents, I mean applications and all, means you just use EM, CM, centimeter, mm, inch, point, percentage. You can use like this. And our text align should be center. Color is white color. In our example we have white color. So font weight, I'm just giving font weight as 100. Just I'm using capitalize here. And letter was very close, so letter spacing is for 4 pixels. And font family should be Roboto, so I'm just copying this line and pasting here. So I recommend you to use single font or few font for your whole project. Don't mix font unnecessarily, because it won't look that much professional. So our heading looks good. Styling for this main container. So for this main container, I is giving padding. Okay, padding also I'm just giving in EM 0. I'm just giving position as relative. So all these tags should be placed inside this container. So we want to give position absolute for these classes. Okay. So overflow hidden. Again, next we move on to inner container. So for this inner container, I need to give width. So this margins have been applied. So I want to place this inner container in center. So I am just giving a particular width and placing it in center area. So I'm just giving width as 35%. So definitely I need margin. I'm just using 3 EM. Auto means according to our screen width, margin will be taken. And I'm just giving background RGBA as black. And then I just giving A means transparency. I'm just giving transparency value, so it will be somewhat dark. So we're going to create some bubbles and all, so making it transparent is good. So I'm giving background size to cover. According to the width, it will be covered out. We test it out. Yes, it formed at the center. Okay, let me give. So here in the top, so let me write some padding is 3 em. So I'm just using 3 em because our form will look very uniform. After giving, yes, it had some padding inside. So let me start to give styling for this input box. See, we have a different type of, we have used type text, type email, type password, and here we have used type submit. So here type checkbox, we have used different input boxes. So I'm just giving styling for particular type. So for that purpose I can use square bracket and I need to mention type is equal to text. Okay, again input type is equal to, so we can give email also, and again input type is equal to, you can choose password, type is equal to password. Okay, let me write some coding. For all those things, font size should be em. I'm just giving it. And color should be white. Font color should be white. And font weight should be 100. So I am giving like this. And the width of all these boxes should be 94 or 95%. I am just giving like this. Okay, display block. So if I am giving inline block, all those things will be arranged in a same line. So I am just giving block and I don't want any border. Okay, border none. So I need padding inside that box. So padding, so we can give 8 em. So I hope giving border none is not advisable. Just we give some border because we have some borders. Just I'm giving 1 pixel border, solid 1 pixel, RGB. 255 means is white color. And I'm giving transparency. Okay, I'm giving. Okay, let me see the output now. Yes. Okay, we have a background as white, so I want to change the color, background color. Okay, for that purpose I'm just giving background. We can use a plain background or we can use somewhat gradient background. Okay, I'm just using linear gradient to bottom, and then color RGBA 255, 255, 255. So when I give 0, it's complete transparent. Okay, but only 96% of complete transparent. See, note it down. I just given 0. 0 means it's complete transparent. So now 96% means up to 96% the background will be complete transparent. So after that I'm just giving white color for another 4%. So this is for giving the white line which is come below the box. See, so now we have some border in the bottom, right? We are unable to see the difference, so that's why I just giving. So yeah, I just giving margin for input email, because for text we already having margin there. So if we give again, it won't good. So it won't good blue. Margin as 2em. So it's enough to give margin top and bottom. So I'm just giving 0 as left and right. Now you can see the difference. Yes. Or I'm hiding that border from visibility. Okay. So for that I'm just giving background position. So background position as minus 800 pixels. So it will be hidden inside. Background repeat as no repeat. No repeat. The text inside these box should be in white color. I'm just giving white. And again font family. Want to mention font family now. So if we use same family. This is good. So the background white color, that 4% white color has hidden. While focusing, let me make it visible. Okay, yes, let me do it that. So when we focus, hit dot text colon focus. Okay, when focus happen, we don't want any box shadow. So box shadow should be none. Don't want any outline. So outline should be none. And background position. Why I have given background position as 0 means, see here I have given background position as minus 800 pixel. Okay, when I just click inside that particular text box, so I need that white color background, so I am giving this as 0. So let me check it out now. Okay. So if I am giving any transition means, so it will look better. So I am just giving transition for this box. So transition all. So transition takes place up to 0.3 second. Okay, so method is cubic base here. So for this I'm just giving values. Okay, to 1. Yes, it came as I expected. Okay, then let me give placeholder color as white, and after that when I focus in, my placeholder should be invisible. Okay, when I focus out, it should be visible. So I'm going to give this action. So for text focus, when I focus my placeholder, for selecting that placeholder I'm just using this kit input placeholder. Transform, I'm using transform in order to transform this placeholder text to translate Y. This in Y axis it should move minus 30 pixels. So it will hide inside when I focus onto the text. Okay, then my placeholder should be in white color because currently it was in different color, so I'm just giving this color as white color and its font weight should be 100. Should be 100. Yes. So let me design the submit button. Okay. So input type equal to submit. So let me give font size 0.9 em. Then our color should be white color. And the background of our button should be in the blue color which we have given already. Just I am selecting the same color. Okay, then I don't want any outline, so outline is none. Then I need some border 1 pixel. If I want to give, I can give. So or else I just leave it out. Then when I mouse, okay, then I need padding 9 pixel, 9 em. Then padding 0.9 em. Then we can give width as 100%. So in our example it was 100%. So it has some margin. So that I am just letter spacing should be 4 pixel. Yes. Button. For that we can give like cursor as a pointer. So we can see this border, we having some border, it's a default border of input. So I'm just changing that border. Okay, just giving border as 1 pixel and solid the same color. So now we see the difference. Yes, seems to be good. Then on mouse over it should show somewhat dark, so I'm just giving H over. Okay, well, H over, I'm just giving transition on H over. Background should be somewhat dark, so we have used dark color here, so just using the same color. Make sure you maintain the uniformity. Okay. So let me use transition. Whenever you are giving background on H over, on focus, so you try to use transition so it will look better. So I am just giving 0.5 second and all. Okay, let me see the result of this. Yes, on mouse over, it changes. Now we have designed this button. Then let me move on to design for this paragraph. We can simply write like this. So we can simply write style. So we can simply write like a paragraph tag like this. But while working with a big project, this method is not advisable because it will be applied for all paragraph tag. So I want this style only for this particular page or this particular registration form. Means I'm just giving like inner tops paragraph. So I can use like this. Okay, for this I'm just giving font size as 1 em. And then yes, absolutely color should be white because our background is dark color. And text align should be in center. Center. Then letter spacing. Let me give 1 pixel. And font weight should be somewhat bold. I'm just giving 300. For that also I'm just selecting this inside this paragraph A tag. Okay, color is white. When H over, this color should be in blue color. So I'm just giving H over for this. Color should be in blue color. Our color is this. So color should be this blue color. Then we move on to this checkbox, that is terms and conditions. This class name is my text. So dot my text. Inside that my text, I'm just using label. Okay, for this I'm just giving font size. We have used font size for paragraph 0.9. So I'm using same here. And of course color should be white. Font weight. Font weight should be 200, or else we can give us 300 also. Make cursor point, it looks better. And of course position is relative because we have given position absolute for the parent container. So I'm just giving relative. Let me see the result. Yes, it came out well. So again let me give styling for this checkbox. So input checkbox. Okay, I just use this class, just using the class So background color. So for this checkbox we want to use somewhat tricky. So this checkbox is somewhat tricky. So I'm just giving dark color for this background. Okay, I'm using this dark color which we have used. Yes. Okay, I'm using this dark color. So cursor should be pointer. And note this width is 1.2 em and height is also 1.2 em. Okay, so here we are going to use before and after. So we just given this checkbox color and width. So while running you are unable to find any effect here. So let me give some more design here. So for that purpose just we want to use before and after for this input checkbox. So put it like this and colon before. So before I need some content. So content is empty and position should be absolute. And width 1.2 em and height also 1.2 em and background should be inherit. Okay, again the cursor should be pointer. So again after, so input dot checkbox colon after. Okay, for that content also empty. So again position should be absolute. So according to your designing mode you just change the usage of the elements. So top should be, left should be 0 and then z index should be 1 and then again the same width and height. Then we need border, of course border 1 pixel. Solid, we having border in our design. So let me give transition as 4 seconds and ease in out. You can use ease or ease in out according to your design. You just select this option. Okay, just see the result here. Yes, give background as bit light color, yes. Now you can see the difference. Yes. Okay, now we want to design after clicking on this checkbox. It should be a tick mark, right? So for that, so input dot checkbox. Okay, when checked, so colon checked, when checked, after action, after checking. Okay, after clicking on checked, when the event changed to checked, so transform. We can use transform, skew or rotate. Okay, here I am going to use rotate to -45 degree. Okay, so while rotating I need my height should be changed. So already we have 1.2 em as height. Now I am changing my height to 0.5 em. Border color should be white color, and okay, let me see the result. Okay, after check, yes. Okay, so you can see it was rotating after checking out. Now let me give the border top and border right as none. Border top and border right. Okay, border color, top color is transparent. Okay, again border right. Border right color is also transparent. Okay, let me see now. Yeah, it came out well. Okay, so we have created this registration box. So we have created this registration area. So all these things were ready. Okay, now we need to design this bubbles. Okay, so my bubbles. So we have around 10 bubbles. So 10 LIs. So 10 LIs we have. Okay, so let me design this bubbles. My bubbles. Just I'm copying. So my bubbles. Position should be relative because its parent have absolute. Top 0. Left should be 0. Width should be 100%. We will be fixing width afterwards. So I'm giving width and height as 100%. And Z index as -1. Okay, why I am giving -1 means my bubble should be go in the lower layer. So that's why I am giving -1. If I give 1 means it will come for upper layer. So it's enough to be in lower layer. Okay, so again let me give this LIs. Let me give designing for these LIs. Dot my bubbles LI. So position should be absolute. Okay. So list style should be none. And display block. Width as 40 pixel. The same height as 40 pixel. Okay, let me give background color. RGB. So 255, 255. I'm just giving white color. Okay, then I'm going to give the transparency value as 0.15. And all those bubbles should be come from the bottom. So, and not only bottom, it should be hidden inside bottom. So I'm just giving bottom minus 160 pixel. Okay. Again, I'm just giving animation as square. For this square, we're going to write keyframes within few minutes. Okay. This keyframe should be of 20 seconds and also infinite. Okay, and don't forget to give this transition. Okay, transition timing function. Okay, it should be of linear. And then important thing is border radius. Border radius should be 50%, then only it will come a round shape. Let me arrange these LIs, these bubbles from left side. So we want to write styling for every bubble. So I am writing like this. LI nth child. Just I am mentioning one is for first LI. The first LI should be placed in left 10%. Okay, and then again I am going to write this for all these 10 LIs. I hope it was 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we have 10 LIs. For every LI, we need to change the left position. For second LI, I am just giving 20. For third LI, I am just giving 25. And then fourth LI is 40. And before this, for first LI, 10% is okay. And for second bubble, I am changing the width. So before that, we have 40 pixel for all bubbles. So now I am changing the second bubble's width and height as 80 pixel. So we want to give animation delay for every child. So let me give animation delay of 2 seconds. And animation duration will be of 17 seconds. This is our wish. Okay, then for third child, I am just giving 25% left and animation delay as 4 seconds. Then only it will give that effect of bubbling. So for fourth child, I have given 40%. Let me change the width. So currently it was 40 pixel. Now I am changing it to 60 pixel. And then same height as 60 pixel. And let me make animation duration as 22 seconds. Okay. Let me give color difference between bubbles. So I'm just giving background color as RGBA. So same white color, but just we change the transparency ratio 0.25. Okay, then let me give for fifth child. Okay, we have fourth child as 40%. For fifth child, let me give 70%. It's enough. It will come with 40 pixel width and 40 pixel height, which we have given already for LI. And now sixth child, let me give it as 80%. And let me change the size still bigger than that fourth child. I am just giving 120 pixel and height also 120 pixel. Then animation delay, I'm just giving it as 3 seconds. So all these things should be given randomly, then only our bubble should be in different size and it will start from bottom with animation delay. So we can change background color. So if you want in different color, you can change it as different color, but our goal is same color. So that's why I am giving. Okay, let me change only the transparency. Okay, then we move on to seventh child. Let me give seventh child percentage as 32. And then let me change width and height with 160 pixel and height also 160 pixel. So let me give animation delay. So these and all your creativity. You can give as per your creativity and your goal of design. So then I'm just giving eighth child 55%. So width as 20 pixel, very small bubble, and height as 20 pixel. And let me give animation delay as 15 seconds. Animation duration as for 40 seconds. We just give 40 seconds. Animation duration is about 40 seconds. Okay, let me give design for ninth child. It starts from 25%, left 25%. It's very small bubble, only 10 pixel. Animation delay is 2 seconds, and then animation duration is about 40 seconds. Then we just change the background color, so RGB. Okay, then last child, let me give 90% with this 160 pixel, and height is also 160 pixel. Okay, so animation delay is about 11 seconds. That's enough. We just given bubble style for every li. Now I have declared one keyframe, that is square. So I'm just going to write this. So start with @ symbol, keyframes, space, frame name, which we have already used as square. Okay, here we can start with 0%. Okay, the transform is transform, translate in y-axis from 0. Okay, then it will end up with 100%. Transform will be translate y. So because our bubble will be transformed from 0 to particular distance in y-axis. So that's why I am giving translate y. So here I am just giving minus 700 pixels. So it will go upward. And also one action, that is rotate 600 degree. Okay, I'll just keep on like this. Okay, let me see the result. Yes. Yes. See, it will come one after one according to our delay. Okay, when it reach that particular height, I mean minus 700 pixel, it will disappear. Then again it will come from bottom, because we have given infinite. See, because we have given infinite here, this square keyframe will be run for 20 seconds for infinite. Okay, it will be running always. Okay, now we got what we expected and what we planned. Just I am linking my login form here. Yes. Okay. Okay, let me see how to register, I mean how to insert data by using PHP, and how to give login option in next video. Thank you so much for watching.